Hi, I'm Chaplain Byron Denman, and this is Chats with the Chaplain. All this week, our 3 videos are going to focus on one theme: perspective. Perspective is basically how you look at something. I want you to, just for a moment, close your eyes and imagine being on a beach. Maybe you've been on a beach before, maybe this is the first time you've gone into some kind of practice like this, but I'll set the stage. The sand is warm under your feet. Not too warm that it's burning you, but warm enough to make it comfortable. The ocean water has enough chill in it to where you feel refreshed and you feel energized. And there's a sense of adventure as a wave comes and crashes just before you. And then the next wave, you decide to dive headlong, enjoying the splash and the chill of the salt water. And suddenly, you're enjoying it a little bit too much and you got salt water in your throat and it's burning a little bit. And then you stand up and you think, I'm not doing that again. But then the next wave comes and you do it again. There's something beautiful about that mixture of sand and water and freedom. And if you've had the opportunity to go to a beach, there's pretty much going to be that memory your entire life of family and friends and what it looks like to enjoy that time. Now, I want to bring you back into perspective for today. Instead of in your imagination, let's talk reality. Let's say that your commander, your first sergeant tells you, hey, we're going out to the field for 3 days. Forecast says rain, so bring your wet weather gear. We're going to be digging. We're going to be moving around a lot. We're probably going to be covered in mud. Make sure you got extra socks. All of a sudden, this idea of the place where dirt and water come together goes from this wonderful memory to this thing of almost pain and suffering. That's what perspective does. It changes the way we look at something. I'm asking each of you to consider someone else's perspective right now. In the time of coronavirus, many of us feel like we are going to be okay. We're going to be safe. Percentages are in our favor. I'm asking you to consider the perspective of that other person. We still are losing lives to coronavirus. And that 65, 68-year-old woman who's doing her grocery shopping because it absolutely has to get done, when she sees you walking in without your face covered or failing to maintain 6-foot distance, it scares her. Think about her perspective. Or think about that parent who, while they are still young and healthy, they have a child at home who has some sort of immunocompromised condition. And if they do nothing but carry the coronavirus into their home, that child won't make it. I'm asking you guys to be safe, because from someone else's perspective, this might be the worst threat imaginable. I'm Chaplain Byron Denman.